Alright folks, the deck is Spell Druid. The goal of the deck is to ramp early, get our way to Guff, so that we can get above 10 mana, eventually getting to 10 mana, eventually getting ourselves to 20 mana, so that we can play things like Cthulhu the Shattered after we've played all of his pieces. We've got double Yogg, and new cards, including Queen Azshara for a little bit of value, and Hedra the Heretic, so that we can make a rather large board towards the late game to make a push for lethal. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. You're welcome, Lindbergh. Alright. Let's play some Hearthstone. Oh. I think we found our first Pirate Warrior of the day. It only took one game. I wonder if it's Engine again. Welcome, Engine. Do we just, like, always keep Aquatic Form? I feel like turn 4 is a good turn to play it so that I can hit the Oaken Summons. Welcome, Big Jeff. Because as I've learned, when I play any sort of control druid, Oaken Summons is always at the bottom of my deck. The Had Matter. Thank you for the 9 months. Pardon me? Murloc Warrior? OG Pirate Warrior? I don't know, they full capped. And are just hanging out here. Did they forget what they were doing? Hey, facepalm. I mean, what could go wrong here, right? 100% of the time, I get Oaken Summons off of the Aquatic Form. It's that simple. Just get good, forehead. Have you seen many switcheroo priests with Boar and Darkness? I mean, I played it and released a video on it. But yeah, I saw a few yesterday, not too many. Could also just coin this out. Ah, die! Welcome, Blob. I mean, like, the main reason I made that play was so that I could kill the stupid 2/2. I saw Mark playing it. Oh yeah, my YouTube comments today told me that I copied Mark. Well, that's an Oaken Summons. It's one card off, I guess. Or still pretty good, right? Especially if we get the Vargoth. Huh. That seems pretty good. Air power into that. Just rip this, then I can decide what I want to do about the branching paths. Deck tracker off? Oh, it's not showing. Let me fix that. There we go. Next turn is probably just Miracle Growth. Been doing Holy Wrath Paladin and I got a lot better with Dredge. What Dredge does Paladin have access to? Just the 2/2? Or the 2-mana 2/3? Please don't have a First Mate. Oh my god. I'm really excited about all the new cards this opponent is playing. Wait, did they not attack?
Job's done.
Oh. Barfa. Thank you for the massive raid. Wow. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, everyone. We're playing a little bit of double Yogg-Saron Druid. And queuing to nothing but Pirate Warrior so far. And our opponent is certainly taking their sweet time. There we go. I think we just go Lunar into another Miracle Growth next turn. Lunar into that, and then just kind of suck it up with the Rokara. Pirate Warrior change with the expansion. Just probably Amalgam of the Deep. Spreading Plague isn't bad.
Job's done.
I don't play Obsidian Smith. I have no idea what that card is, so probably not. Is that the 5/5 legendary? Because that card is terrible.
What do I take?
They might play this card, but I think it's hard to find a slot for that. It's more likely that they run the Amalgam.
That was an error.
Dredge and give a pirate or weapon or pirate +1/+1. 2 mana 3/2. Is it a pirate itself? I just got beat by Leroy Jenkins in the year of our Lord 2022. Spike! Thank you for the 8 months. Okay, if that's a real card that exists, I'm not familiar with it, and I would assume that it probably gets included. Classes. Warrior. Wrong set. Obsidian Smith, Dredge, if it's a minion or a weapon, give it +1/+1. Yeah, that's probably a good card. That's better than the neutral Dredge minion. So, yeah, they probably run that.
Versus Uther. I will bring order. What
This into this.
place?
It worked so well for us last time. Then we can do this on 5. We've got a lot of good hits for 5 that we can draw. Like Guff, all of the Cthulhu pieces, and anything less than that. You're welcome, Sasso. Yeah, just don't draw a minion here. Well, don't draw any of the 4-mana minions. Queen Azshara have been good so far. I've played 1 game with this deck and I didn't draw her. It is certainly some card draw and hand buffing. Alright. Vargoth. Go! All 2 for 2. I am the best at Hearthstone. Heroes of Druidcraft.
Powering up. Portals online. Shields off. Red alert.
This is concerning.
Initializing descent.
Converting stored energy. Converting stored energy.
Well, they found a way to play all of their cards now, didn't they? Alright, let's start here. Ugh.
Scry more.
I need some card draw here, don't I?
Back to the fight.
But can I cancel this? Guess not. There's probably no reason not to play the bio project here. Heyo, that's a spreading plague. That's also a poison seeds. Neat. Yo, Roffle, what do you think is the best standard deck at the moment? I have no idea. I am the absolute wrong person to ask about that. Because I'm not looking for the best deck, nor do I play standard. Wait, did they just hit 5? Twitter was right.
Protocol 7 engaged.
Yeesh. I'm not playing the Yogg next turn, so I don't think there's a reason to get to 10 mana yet. Don't really want to take 20 here. That 6 seems okay. A couple options. I could either go just Spreading Plague or Seeds Heart. Depends on how tall they go, I think. Which doesn't appear to be very tall. They're putting that on the top of their deck, would imagine. Although, then it, like, reduces the stats. Alright, let's go here and then Spreading Plague. Hey, welcome, EC. Alright, halfway there. And we've got both Yoggs, and both of them are active. Unfortunately, that means we can't get multiple copies of either of the Yoggs. But maybe we can do that with Queen Azshara. Although I only have one more Moonlit Guidance anyway. Do I wanted to save one of the Poison Seeds? Oh, it adds the stats. I did not know how that card worked. Give it the... Oh, okay. That makes sense. Wow. Alright, they're pretty much out of card draw, so I think I just want to go like so. And then next turn I can Solar Eclipse the Miracle Growth. Or the opponent just concedes before I get to play either Yogg! Good thing there's a new report feature, yeah. Gotta make use of that here. At least we got some 69 experience. I didn't see that, but nice.
I must not falter.
What is this place?
Alright, if this is the Boar Priest, we're definitely gonna need an early Oaken Summons. Does Mill Hunter have anything other than Clam going for it? No. Dancing Swords, but... But that's not a real card. Or not one that you can actually make use of in Hunter all that well. Hey! We finally drew Hedra. Slipknot would be proud.
My palm is purple, not really red.
Okay. This is always, always an Oaken Summons, right? Queen Azshara has no effect on any of your games so far today. Well, I've played 2, and again, I haven't drawn her. Why is that, like... I have 30 cards in my deck. Sometimes you don't draw the cards. You know who else hasn't had any effect? Yogg, Cthulhu, Guff. Yeah. Concern.
Free of that blasted tower! Behold!
They haven't played a switcheroo yet, at least. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's Boar. That's a good sign for me. Maybe it's just like that Miracle Priest with the 0 mana minion. Although they did, that is a copied Insight. Maybe they just did a whoopsie. Thought Corey playing that in the 2 Giants last night? Yeah. That's kind of what I expected the most effective deck to be with that minion. Let's actually just gain armor, just in case something weird goes on. I want to be above 40. Okay. Good. Decent split. Okay. You think this expansion will shake up the meta? I mean, it already has. There are several new decks that are quite relevant that are being played.
Light be with you.
Okay. Kind of a weird guard to tempo out, but maybe their hand is just kind of poop. I am going to need to find the poison seeds if that's what the deck is. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, it's a tiny pin. Not great value, obviously, but need to get cards out of hand.
My palm is purple, not really red.
Alright. I don't think they have enough mana to... Oh. As long as I don't get low tubbed again, I think we're fine. Jeez.
No time. Light be with you.
I think they would have to use the Seance on the Priestess, so... Yep. I don't even think I need the poison seeds this turn. Kill a Lothab? Nice. Wow, that was incredibly lucky. What? I guess I could have played the Lunar Eclipse as well, but I don't know, the opponent's just kind of running out of resources. One of the reasons for delaying the Poison Seeds is if they do Seance the Lothab again, I can still play the Poison Seeds as like an emergency button. If they make a big board with a Lothab. Or even if they like raise dead into it. Sure. Unfortunately, I think the opponent might concede after our Poison Seeds. But we don't really get to have much fun again, do we? Go here, see if we can get a Ferocious Howl. Or an Aquatic Form. Yeah. Alright, wave goodbye to our opponent, chat.
This battle is yours.
Guff versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
What is this place?
This finds Oaken Summons every time. I'm just a bio project on one kind of gamer. You can't stop me. You're welcome, Scarlet. Easy. I was gonna say, yeah, this looks like the This'll Curse deck. No! At least this guarantees the Vargoth now.
Free of that blasted tower. Behold!
Oh god. This is... Thanks, deck. Hey, finally balanced.
Scry more. Behold!
Wait, what? Oh. I didn't think about that.
Don't blink. You might miss
Ooh! What? Oh, it's just a random card from... I see now. It's not that shocking, I suppose.
Job's done.
4 mana, 7/7, chat.
I am already in your head. Drown in your sorrows.
Unleash the
Job's
beast.
done.
Hey, it's Guff. Finally drew him. Right. Monkey! No! That's, I think, the only card I overdraw, too. Because this goes away. aggravating.
Growth and life and happiness and friends.
Excuse you, I think that Warlock is having a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't care. They burned Yogg.
This hill is bananas.
One for me, one for you.
They're gonna get my other Yogg now and burn it. Oh, I guess we're not playing Cthulhu today. Hey, now. Need to find a new win condition with Queen Azshara, I guess? The card that people thought would be good in Milrogue? I don't think any reasonable person thought that this card would be good in Milrogue. Loop! I give you the prime.
Spend too long down here, and you start to crack.
Why did you draw there? Because drawing cards is a good thing? I'm at 13 mana already. It doesn't really help me to draw more cards than I have. Or to gain more mana than I have.
I see your weakness.
Look for solar. Even against Mill? I can't play around Mill. I have to win the game quickly. Like this. I guess I already had lethal.
You win this time.
Mill shouldn't make you afraid to draw cards. I mean, in some circumstances it might, but like, I'm not winning that game if I'm afraid to play cards. I need to win that game by being aggressive. The longer that game goes, the more their fatigue damage ramps up, the more their curse damage ramps up, and the less likely I am to win the game. So, like, that is not a situation to be afraid of drawing cards.
What is this place?
Alright, I'm gonna try mulling this and just looking for the Oaken Summons naturally. I'm a failure. Oh, they're probably just dredging for Barnes Kale Toss. Bummer. Might be able to out armor the first wave. They're really digging. But I do need armor gain in order to do that. We're dead.
Energy, power. My people are addicted to it.
don't think they're killing me here. I think they're just building a board, which we then can poison seeds.
Time goes short.
More interactive than Shadowwalk Shaman? I mean, I'm quite literally going to interact with them next turn. If they don't kill me, which it doesn't look like they can. Maybe they can. Yep, I'm dead. I almost had a chance to play around it. It's a good thing there are two nearly identical decks in the format right now. That would just be ridiculous.
Watch your back.
See, it's funny because there are exactly two decks that are identical to that right now. Alright. Maybe after this game that weirdo in chat can get off my back about Queen Azshara.
The pleasure is mine.
Hail.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
I think I gotta coin a hero power here. I can't let them get 2 extra damage off their hero power. There are no weirdos in this chat? Are we reading the same chat? Villager is also still hitting turn 3 to 4 pretty regularly. That's... I think both Kael'thas and... Like... Villager hitting turn 3 to 4 combos is absolutely the exception, not the rule. Like, it's very hard to do that in that deck. But it does offset that a little bit by having the... I would love a Lunar Eclipse here. Bummer.
Job's done.
But, like, Pillager can offset that by having things like Evasion and Cloak. So it doesn't necessarily need to go off on turn 4.
Nice to meet you.
Free of that blasted tower. Behold.
I mean, they probably have to kill this. I don't know if they know that, but like with the eye, it's
What makes something real?
pretty brutal. It's definitely this one they're gonna pick. Okay. Guess that means they don't have pirate buffs?
I see your weakness.
Not bad, at least. Villager Escape Plan, one of my favorite bands. Oh. The reference. Haven't heard in a while. Oh, the memories. Whew! That's very good for me. Can gain 24 armor in the near future. But, like, I'm definitely not out of this yet, especially if they're running Sinister Strike with the spell damage stuff. Do I just overdraw here?
Job done.
Just don't overdraw the Spreading Plague. Here I go saying words again. Oh! No, not a second one. I mean, I knew that was a possibility, but like just gaining armor there doesn't do anything for me. Or didn't feel like it did enough. You're welcome, Ender. Going pretty well today. How are you doing? Back to warriors, I guess.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
What is this place?
I think I want to draw her later so that I'm actually playing high cost spells. Whereas Queen Azshara is pretty reasonable to play early. Or draw early, right? Because you can just tempo her out on 5. Double Oaken. What does it mean? Comes the Brigand.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Ouchie. Please stop. Alright. Just you wait till I get to 4 mana. Top deck Vargoth? Honestly, that wouldn't be the end of the world. At least I can't top deck both of them. I'd rather top deck a Lunar Eclipse, even if it makes the Vargoth less reliable. Ouchie. Easy high roll. That's a cargo guard in the wild format. Jeez. Opponent hits Vargoth. I just do not hit the Marauder. Ow! I should have just traded off the Vargoth. That was way too greedy.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
I have no one to blame except for Vargoth. Certainly not myself, no.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Job done.
If only you were an ice block. Okay, well that's some armor.
Who goes there?
All hands on deck.
Really awesome to see new cards being played day 2 of the expansion.
I'll miss you.
Never get tired of seeing brand new cards being played. I mean, I threw that game by greeting the Vargoth, but still. Roffle, some people can't afford new cards. Well, then stop playing Pirate Warrior at least. Jesus. I don't care if you're playing old decks. Just stop playing Pirate Warrior for the love of God.
You asked for it.
What is this place?
All right. You know what I'm gonna do. Oh dear God, that's very bad news for me. I'd rather lose to Pirate Warrior than turn 2 or 3 to the crazy deck. See, I would rather just get it out of the way with the Switcheroo and Kael'thas Druid. At least then I don't, like, barely hang on until turn 7 or 8 and then inevitably get scammed by the Juggernaut. Like, that just wastes my time.
Free of that blasted tower. Behold,
I don't think there's nearly enough armor in the world to get through all of the extra turns, so I probably need to play fairly aggressively here.
scry more. Job done. Behold,
Roffle is your job. Why, yes. Yes, it is. My job very much is. Roffle.
I ain't talking.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
You need to chill out.
I will break your body.
30 Rat and Quest Mage? It's probably Reno Quest Mage, but I don't think it's good. Looks like they played 2 first flames. No, they played a first flame and a second flame, didn't they? Oh no, they generated the second first flame. From the magic trick, I believe. Well, mission accomplished. Queen Azshara was pretty impactful this game. I haven't played a single Yogg today. Because they keep getting burned and opponents keep dying or conceding before turn 10. Yeah, this is the game for Yogg, I can feel it.
My blade burns with holy fire.
What is this place?
Who can play turn 10 cards? Druid, because like turn 10 is actually like turn 5 or 6. Okay, no Vargoth high roll this time, but we can get lots of Yoggs from this. Unfortunately, like against Paladin, because they're a mech deck, once we stabilize, they probably just concede, so still don't get to play any of the fun cards. I mean, this is like the first early Guff I've ever had. Guess that's not radar detector. Maybe it's just regular old hand buff? That might go later. They're more likely to be running Carriel.
Really? It's not too heavy.
You're welcome, B. I'm fine with that use of the broom. Alright, let's see what's box. Ooh, we could get both. That seems like a good thing to do with against hand buff Paladin. Could also play the Vargoth to put the Queen Azshara at the top of our deck. Seems fun.
Free of that blasted tower.
Gobbler, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Really appreciate that. I guess we're not necessarily putting the Queen Azshara at the top of our deck, but we can hope.
May the light grant
Hey, GG, goody. Yeah, that gave something a lot of stats, I'm sure. Hey, we did it. Much as I want to get the Guff down, I want to do this. I've got one big thing at least, right? Nice. Oh, I've got 2 of those. Random rat incoming? At least there's no Yogg in hand. Hee-haw.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Growth and life and happiness and friends.
Behold!
I mean, poor Vargoth just wants to be held.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Yeesh. Boobach, thank you for the 26 months. Really appreciate that. You're welcome for the content, and thank you for the support. I've got double seeds plague queued up, so as soon as they start going.
Spend too long down here, and you start to crack.
Just why?
Really? It's not
What are you
too
dirty
heavy.
ratting?
Have you no respect for the dead?
6-9. Nice. Missed hero power ramp? I ramped, didn't I? I guess not. Okay, 19 damage is kind of a lot. Go ahead and get this out of our hand before we get dirty redded again. Do I want to get greedy with this?
That rope's burning again. Job done.
Oh no, no, no! I only have one minion in hand. Ow! I hate you!
My blade seeks vengeance.
Your choices make no sense! I hope. We play any Yogg this run? No, they keep getting... I was just talking about how they keep getting removed. Sure. By people playing weird stuff. Haven't played a single Yogg in over an hour. People keep conceding or ratting or burning my Yoggs.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Feel like that is fine.
Reporting for duty.
Everybody runs rat? That's not true. Like, what is there to rat right now? other than my Yoggs. Kael'thas? Yeah, that's a great rat target.
That rope's burning again.
I think more people will run rat to counter the 2020 Boar Priest. If you can explain to me how a 20 or like dirty ratting a 2020 boar counters that deck, I would agree with you. Especially in Paladin. Ratting the 1/1 darkness wouldn't be great. Yeah, it's a 50-50, and then if you can't deal with the boar, you just die anyway. You save them the mana. Gotta hold until turn 7 and Mutanis it. Yeah, there's the big brain line. That is certainly a thing that is possible. It's too many cards for Yogg. Rat plus Righteous Defense on 5. That's fantastic, except you're dead on turn 4. Bummer. I think I'm done drawing. I ain't talking. I've already seen double rat.
Face me, for I have been chosen. Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
I win next turn. I draw at least one card here. No, I don't. I just don't do anything, right? Play this. I don't want to Yogg. I'm really mad. Okay, fine, I'll Yogg. If I lose this game because of Yogg, I'm going to be upset. Okay, that's good. Do not delete the... Thank you. Yeah. We're not out of this yet. I can end turn, right? Okay. We didn't lose the game. That doesn't really matter. Okay. nicely. Nice. Stop playing that card. It's not helpful. Wow. Okay, that Yogg didn't kill us or dump our hand. That was exciting. I think their only hope is that we didn't draw the Cthulhu and then we burned it. What? Imagine if we did, though. Nax out? Oh, no. League of Explorers out. No, that piggy is a piggy. Oh no, it's a sheep. Never mind.
We've all been there, huh?
Oops. Do we get another one of those? Yeah. In here, a minion attacks your hero.
I'm running out of time. Have faith. I believe in us.
That's
I must.
no. What a horrible anti-fun opponent.
Pray to your gods that your pleas may go unanswered.
Yeah, I guess at least we got to play one Yogg. Alright. See, that's exactly why during the Theorycraft stream,
For the light. For
there
my
was a no concede
daughter.
rule.
What is this place?
Uh-oh. All right, chat. Explain to me how Dirty Rat right now would help me. Yeah, naturalize maybe. So if I'm running cards that don't make sense on top of a card that doesn't make sense, then it wouldn't make sense. Perfect. Ferocious Howl. I'm dead.
My palm is purple, not really red.
Best I can do.
Job's done.
Is this even the Boar Priest? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? They played Switcheroo. It's likely the Boar Priest. It could also be the Miracle Priest. But yeah, it's the Boar Priest. Why are they silencing? Silence could actually help them. Keep stacking armor.
Job's done.
The next breakpoint I need to get to is 60. maybe they're running Finley. I think they would play the Finley if they hit the Finley, right? Because then they want to shuffle the other minion back into their deck for the sake of the switcheroo that they then played like a weirdo. Alright, good luck. Digging for Vivid? Yeah, that explains it, but they still silence for no reason, right?
Light be with you.
Yeah, they would have had me dead if I hadn't gained armor as much as I did.
Is that
Bye. After all that, they don't have any other win con? Well, I mean, no. Like, what other win con could get them 30 plus damage?
Guff versus Magni. I won't be left behind.
What is this place?
That's a game-losing draw. I almost full kept that hand, but like the Poison Seeds was bad, so I felt like I had to pitch it away, and it wasn't likely that I drew exactly the card that I drew. $2020 boar run because it's actually good right now, or are the people just jumping on the meme wagon? Both. I don't know how good it is. In terms of like win rate, but I don't think that matters because it's just kind of a scummy deck that does scummy things, you know? Like, it's not a deck where the win rate is all that relevant. Well, it's pretty relevant, but it's basically like old Darkest Hour where you just kind of flip a coin, and if you do the thing, then you win the game. If you don't do the thing, then you move on to the next game, and nobody really gets to have fun.
Grab your cutlass. Let's bubble swash.
So even if it has like a 45 to 50% win rate, I don't think that a deck like that should exist. Maybe there's the 3 AoE at the bottom of our deck here. And how would they balance the deck? Finally nerf the darkness? I think maybe like just make switcheroo change the costs would be a consideration. Change the costs and the stats. That way the like it's a turn 7 combo, which is perfectly reasonable. Just Prismatic Lens then, in a different class. And Prismatic Lens isn't great in turn 3 OTKs, so you have to wait until like turn 4. Why people use the darkness instead of the ancient one? Because you can't use the ancient one.
X marks the spot.
I think Switcher just changes the health is probably okay. Yeah, then at least you need more combo pieces with like Inner Fire or Topsy. And it's not as easy to assemble. But like a 2-card combo the way it is now is just kind of disgusting. I killed the wrong minion. I should have killed the patches. I took 1 extra damage there. Backlog Live, thank you for the prime.
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
Another alternative is just delete Stone Tusk Boar, but people really freaked out the last time they did that.
Growth and life and happiness and friend. This must be the way.
Hero Power Coin Yogg.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Is ban Switcheroo from Wild? I think Switcheroo is a really interesting card outside of the combo, though. Like, it has the potential to make Reno Priest a little bit more relevant. There are miracle things that you can do with it. Like, I don't want to remove a new and interesting card from the format just because one interaction is a bummer. Ban Priest? That's what a lot of people are saying, and then the Priest said for a long time when Priest was a playable class in Standard. And then now that it's not a playable class in Standard, everybody's like, what happened to Priest? Why can't Priest be a playable class? Why did Blizzard delete Priest? It's a good start. Bad. I think I'm dead here. Maybe not. Wait, look at the combo.
Glory!
You miss lethal! What are you doing?
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
Only one thing to do here. Let's play the other Yogg. Counting is hard when you're on the toilet. True. I think they're beginning to sort it out, though. Wait, they didn't attack. Are we doing it, chat? The Yogg's a little too unreliable here, I think. Both of these cannon shots go in face, I'm gonna lose my mind. This is your warning. Nice. Part of the reason I wanted to do this was to clear hand for the Yogg. Yogg will clear your hand for you, don't worry. No, the Hand of Fate is the card that, like, I'm considering with that. I've done it. And this is why you take the lethal that you're presented with.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Use their own cards against them.
We have plotted
For the
long.
ultimate justice.
Now we rise.
Colossal minions? You guys want to do some colossal minions? I could use some more card draw, but I've got Yogg for that, right?
That rope's burning again. High five.
I should have attacked into one of those at least with the scarabs, or this scarab that would have survived it.
Job done.
I may wait on a solar eclipse for this,
Stone by stone, Stormwind shall
but we're probably Yogging next turn.
Faster, you keelhaul finger.
Take 5. I mean, they have to consider killing the...
You keelhaul finger.
No, I don't think they're going to. I think they're just going face here. Bump, bump. Like, this is going to be a problem for them. They finally get to see how irritating this card is. You know what would be great is if I got Nelly, and then got, like, a bunch of scam pirates, including, Mr. Smite. Or I could get Nelly into Captain Hooktusk, that would be fun. Let's draw a card. Beautiful, we've done it. We delay the Yogg one more turn, but I think it's worth. Oh! Multicaster? Or let's go Amalgam. Get a new card.
That road's burning again. High five.
Alright. This is fun. This felt kind of mega bad? No, we're fine. I could get a beast. With the Amalgam.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
I could get a Naga with on the Hedra. That might actually be better, right? I love that Lifesteal Colossus. Yeah, the Lifesteal Colossus. This combination might have been two of the best, other than maybe the Murloc. Honestly, any of the Colossal minions would have been very good there. Dirchfall. Thank you for the 4 months. Hey, new friends. Can you discover colossal minions from stuff like Amalgam? I would hope so. That's why I was considering the beast, but we would only be able to get access to the Druid one, which is a beast. Dirch, thank you for the gifted sub. All of this because they miss lethal. SMH my head. Hey, wait, we had another Yogg? Alright, let's kill the important things. I feel like Twitch chat has been patient long enough. Let's Yogg. Ooh! Okay. Just find Mr. Smite, forehead.
That rope's burning again.
I'm here for the gold.
High five.
How does it feel to lose to your own cards? Sort of. Dark Snake 1. Thank you for the prime.
Stone by stone, Stormwind.
Eddie just keeps coming back. You better believe I'm going to play the Yogg and potentially lose the game as a result. Like, I'm already playing with house money at this point. I might as well have some fun, right? Don't you dare concede. I lost my board. Wait, my board was full when I played that, because I can't play this, right? So that was maybe not the thing I needed to do. Yeah, I should have played this. Oh, everything's just frozen, that's fine. No! Wait, can I silence something? I can silence the salty dog and at least get the 7 to face.
This must be the way.
There we go.
High five.
Alright, we did it. We played the Yoggs finally. With a little help from our opponent. Now to play the Cthulhu? No, we don't need to drag this on any longer. The game should have been over a long time ago, but we were able to punish them. I just got shuffled in. There's a weapon that shuffles stuff. Opponent missed lethal again. Pointed. Easy lethal. See, it's like we got Cthulhu lethal.